welcome back to the channel. So as you can see, I'm trying to get back on a normal YouTube schedule. I know before I did Mondays and Fridays. I'm really trying to get back on that schedule for you guys because I know it's like so random when I upload anymore. So today we are going to do empties. This has accumulated, guys, since the beginning of the year because obviously I haven't had time to film an empties video in a very long time. So there's a lot to cover and I'm not even going to organize it. I'm just going to go in for the kill. It's going to be completely random. I feel like the element of surprise will be better as well. If you guys haven't subscribed to my channel, it'd mean so much if you would click subscribe down below and hit that little notification bell. And while you're here, go ahead and like this video. Alright guys, so in no particular order, face wipes. Okay guys, so everyone has to have some sort of makeup remover wipes. For me, I'm not too particular about what brand I use for these because I just need basically for it to get the makeup off my face and just do the job. I have other more expensive face washes and scrubs that I use, but when it comes to just removing makeup, you know, like the cheaper the better. I'm using Equate Beauty and I'm pretty sure these are very inexpensive. I got these at Walmart. And I will continue to purchase these. I have some more face wipes. These ones are a little more expensive. They're by Aveeno and they're ultra calming makeup removing wipes. I think I just grabbed the wipes and I didn't really think twice about what brand I was getting. But like I said, I try to stay on the cheaper end for makeup wipes. Next, guys, is a sample by Skin & Co. It's a face toner and it's called Truffle Therapy Essential Face Toner. This little guy changed my life, like for real. So I know people use skin toner. I know it's like a normal thing and people know about it, but like I don't know why I didn't get on this trend. I tried everything else. I did serums,
face masks, spot treatment, scrubs.
I did everything, but I don't know why I couldn't jump on this toner bandwagon. Anyways, I got this sample and I was like, you know, I'm just gonna give this a try. And guys, man, did I notice like a huge difference. If you guys are having skin issues, I highly recommend using a toner after you do your mild face cleansing. I do it twice a day. I ran out of this, obviously. So I was thinking if my face is doing this well on a sample of this Skin & Co toner that like, there's so many different options of toner out there. So I went to Ulta and I got a Clinique toner that was pretty expensive. And honestly, I think it's a little more harsh on my skin because it just tingles and burns a little bit whenever I use it. But this did not, and this actually smells kind of like a coconut beachy smell. And with the Clinique toner, I feel like my skin is kind of going back to its old ways a little bit. I'm starting to break out again down here in this area. And I wasn't noticing that at all with this Skin & Co toner. So before I even pitch this, I'm going to set it to the side so I remember to add this product in my cart at Ulta because it was just amazing and I'll definitely go back to it. Next we have some Batiste dry shampoo. I use dry shampoo every other day. I wash my hair one day, then the next I do dry shampoo, and I alternate in that way. This is actually a new scent for me. It's called Light and Breezy Fresh. I usually just got their signature smell that went along with their dry shampoo because that's all they carried at Walmart. But while I was placing an Ulta order, I decided to try a different smell. I really like this kind. I decided to go for something different again on my last order. I got a floral scent. Have not tried that yet, but honestly, this is my favorite brand of dry shampoo. It's very inexpensive and I think it works really well. Next item is this yoga blend. Right away when I hear yoga blend with relaxing lavender, coconut, and rose fragrance, I'm like, I'm all about that. This is by Nip and Fab and I haven't used a lot of items by them. And the fact is a brand I haven't tried much. Like that's an incentive alone for me. I love trying new products. I also included this in my Christmas giveaway for you guys because I got it and I sent you guys one as well. My feelings about it are it smells really good, but I could not get up a good lather in the shower using this. So it actually took me a while to go through this because I didn't reach for it very often. So just so you know. Speaking of showers, here's all my shower gels that I used. These are all by Bath & Body Works, and I think I have a problem with only using Bath & Body Works shower gel. I think I need to expand my bath products and try some different items. If you guys have any suggestions on shower gels that you absolutely love, please let me know. Because literally, I only use Bath & Body Works. Okay, so the scents I went through are Fresh Brazil Citrus, Peony Rain Kissed Leaves, my favorite, cherry blossom, and midnight pomegranate. I usually stick to like girly smells, but some earthy natural smells. I don't like anything with too like heavy of a perfume, and I absolutely hate shower gels that smell like food. My mom got me like a sugar plum one. I've gotten hot chocolate, and they go right in the trash. Oh look guys, another Bastille dry shampoo. This one's in blush. I feel like I don't remember liking this scent. There's this egg white perfect nose kit. It's to remove blackheads, tighten pores, and just clean out all your skin. And yeah, I really liked it. I thought it was a lot better than the charcoal nose strips by Biore and Ulta. I feel like those never really work well for me, and it's really cool too. This actually has like a 3-step process. I always like little steps like that. I feel like because I'm working harder to remove the blackheads, it somehow is gonna work a little better. That sounds really weird. Okay guys, and my go-to face cleansing pads I use every morning. These are by Aveeno, and it's Clear Complexion Daily Cleansing Pads. Helps prevent breakouts and gently exfoliates. That's what I like most about this, is it is an exfoliator, but I don't really feel like it irritates my skin. I know over exfoliating can actually damage your skin and cause you to break out even more, but I feel like these are just perfect, and they smell really good, and they're mostly inexpensive. So we're getting to some of the smaller items, which means I'm basically moving on to makeup right now. Alright guys, so what I'm about to show you is a very sad thing. So these are the Benefit Play Sticks, and they're a type of foundation made by Benefit Cosmetics that they no longer carry anymore. So one thing about me when it comes to foundation, I absolutely love using foundation sticks. I feel like because my skin tends to be more on the oily side, that a foundation stick goes on a little drier for me, and it finishes matte. Not to mention, they're pretty quick at applying, which is good for me because I struggle with the mornings really bad. I don't even know why I'm spending so much time talking about these, because they no longer carry them. So I'm currently looking for my IT foundation. I really want to try the Hourglass foundation stick. I've heard really good things about it. Jaclyn Hill uses it all the time. This is really embarrassing. I have a freaking foot scrubbing bar in here. Why did I put that in my Empties box? That's just embarrassing. I have a Freeman charcoal and black sugar mask. This is my favorite type of mask. I'm actually including this in a giveaway extremely soon. Here is a Victoria's Secret lotion called Blossoming Romance. I never reached for this, and it's like almost full, but it's very old, so I'm just gonna toss it. I usually only use lotions that have the same scent as my shower gel, and because I only buy shower gels from Bath & Body Works, I'm just always in that realm. Like, I never stray from Bath & Body Works. Next, and it's very appropriate for this season, is the Jergens Natural Glow Firming Daily Moisturizer. Guys, this is seriously the way to go if you want to get some color. Tanning beds cause cancer, and if you get a spray tan done, they're like super expensive and they only last for a week. This is like, I feel like this is like maybe $5 to $7, and after just 2 applications, like I can already tell a difference. And it was really nice using this in the springtime when everyone's still pale from winter, and I feel like I could show off my legs and like not feel like embarrassed and like a ghost. I highly, highly, highly recommend this product, guys. A lot of you have probably already tried it. I just love it. Oh, there's so much more. Ooh. Okay, so this is a Clinique Acne Solutions Clarifying Lotion. This looks like as old as crap. Like, the letters are peeling off. There's like some type of like crust around the lid. This is not good. I feel like a lot of anti-acne products can be very drying, and this is one of them. It's not like super drying, but drying enough like I can't use this in the winter when I already struggle with dry skin. But this is a great product to add into your skincare routine. This actually works as a toner. So yeah, I highly recommend this, especially if you guys have super oily skin. Next, guys, I have these little shadow duos by L'Oreal. They're really pretty, but you guys are gonna flip out when I tell you this. These are from, I bought these in 2007. Like, I literally remember bringing these along on my senior trip to Disney World. And that's really embarrassing, and I don't know why I held on to them so long. My next, guys, is actually a prescription. It's a clindamycin phosphate topical lotion. So this, obviously, my dermatologist prescribed to me, and Honestly, I stopped using it because I was getting a rash like across my nose, and I was told by my doctor that this could actually dry out your skin, and ever since I just stopped using it and I found other products to use in its place. So I really I would use it again, but it's like not worth the time to go to the doctor to ask for a prescription, pay for my copay, run to the pharmacy. I'd rather just use something else. So back to the Clinique Acne Solutions line. I have this bad boy. It is a moisturizer. I can't believe I had all this nice, like, expensive skincare products that, like, I never use. Expiration date on this is literally April of 2012. I have hoarding problems, obviously. My issue with acne moisturizers is I feel like they're not moisturizing enough. Like, you're already putting all this, like, kind of like harsh serums and stuff on your skin to get rid of acne, and then to top it off you have even your moisturizer is anti-acne. I don't know, for me, like, I have to do just like a very nice kind of heavy moisturizer with all of my anti-acne serums to kind of balance it out a little bit. If I don't, my skin will get so dry, like, it'll start peeling. Guys, I have some more really old eyeshadow palettes that I had to clean out of my stash. And guys, speaking of cleaning out, I'm probably gonna have to have another decluttering video up again because I'm already out of control. I must say though, like, I really feel like I wore eyeshadow back in the day more than I do now. Like, I look at these pants and I'm like legit impressed with myself. Like, I haven't dented any of my eyeshadow pants like this, like, for the past, like, I don't even know how long. And this little guy from Milani, oh my gosh, was I obsessed with this shadow. Literally, like, I wanted to wear it all the time. And another old school Milani shadow. So the fact that I loved Milani so much, like, years ago, I decided to buy a lot more of the new Milani products, and I am gonna have a review up for you guys very soon. I hope you're excited. Okay, I have so I have the NYX Matte Finishing Spray, and honestly, I was never a believer of setting spray until the Too Faced Hangover Spray came into my life. So the fact that this is actually empty is like a surprise to me because I barely used it at all. I don't even know how it happened. So usually I don't have brushes in my Empties box, but this broke, and after gluing it several times, like, it still comes apart. So I actually had to upgrade my blush brush, but I still think about this guy from time to time, and I really do miss him. So let's try to wrap this video up very soon. I'm gonna fly through these last few things, hopefully. Okay, so I have two foundation products. This one is NARS, and this lasted me since, I think I reviewed NARS in like, maybe like February of last year. So it's lasted me over a year. I feel like this foundation is a very underappreciated foundation. A lot of people haven't tried it. The ones that have do leave positive reviews, but I really do love this NARS foundation. I think my favorite thing about it was full coverage without making me look like a cake face. Thing is too, is a lot of those beauty gurus out there that review foundation, I feel like I don't get a lot out of them because most of the very popular beauty gurus, like, pay top dollar for all the skin treatment and making sure, like, their skin is plumped up and there's no wrinkles. Like, I feel like they don't deal with the problems that the average woman goes through. Like, right now, like, I have acne so bad, and whenever someone reviews a foundation that doesn't have acne, like, it isn't very helpful. But I will say to those of you that are struggling with acne, this NARS, like, really covers up well, and it really helped me through my hard time struggling through acne. Okay, so I have this Clinique loose foundation powder that I had in my storage like forever, and I decided to break it out again, and man, was I happy that I did. I feel like the pressed foundation powder is great, but man, the loose really adds that extra coverage that I needed when I was breaking out really bad. So I don't have any more loose foundation powder in my collection. I definitely want to look for like another product like this because I really enjoyed using this. Next up, guys, are some concealers. This first concealer is by Urban Decay. It's called Naked Skin. I really like these ones because they're so convenient. It's just like blah, 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 and you're like done. I don't like getting out my beauty blender and like sponging in concealer. I just like how quick this one is. And what I loved about this concealer and why I went through it so fast was because whenever I'd place it on areas I was trying to cover up, it didn't smudge off when I applied my foundation. Like, it stayed put. So it worked really well with my foundation. The Amazing Cosmetics Perfection Stick is actually my all-time favorite concealer. I feel like you couldn't even tell I had any acne or that I was dealing with acne when I used this. It just works really well. You guys should try it. Next is this dry shampoo by Bare Republic. It's this tiny little guy, and I'm using dry shampoo being sprayed in your hair, not like in powder form. Like, I don't even know how to apply this. Like, I dumped it in my hand and I try to scrunch it up in my hair, and I just feel like it didn't work really well. And I got this from Ipsy, and this is the reason I've unsubscribed from Ipsy, because I hate all these freaking little samples. They get lost, I don't like it. So obviously I have an obsession with Clinique moisturizer. Like, these are like wiped clean. Like, there's like no freaking product left in those at all. And Clinique moisturizer is like super expensive, so I kept buying these little 1 ounce little containers thinking like, is it really that good? Do I really need to purchase the big full size? And 3 minis later, I decided to finally purchase like the normal size that people should purchase. Here's some more moisturizer by Neutrogena that actually, wait, crap, this is a BB cream that acts as a daily moisturizer. Obviously, I didn't really use this a lot, and it expired in 2016. It's practically a full container. I didn't pay for this. I actually got this for free from where I work, so I don't feel too guilty that it didn't get used up. Next, guys, is this Mederma Advanced Scar Treatment. If you guys deal with acne, you probably deal with acne scars as well, and I definitely have some like through here is like my worst place. So this bad boy expired in 2015. I probably used it way longer after that. My dermatologist actually said that Mederma is like the best type of scar treatment, so if you want to get rid of some scars, go with Mederma. I can't say that I had that great of an experience with it. I didn't notice much results, but that might be because I didn't wear it like every day and like every evening when I went to bed. And the reason for that is I just felt like it was really drying, and I literally would be laying in bed trying to fall asleep, and I'd be like scratching my face because it just irritated my skin. Maybe you guys won't have that problem. Like I said, my dermatologist recommended it, so maybe you guys may want to try this. Next, I have some nail products. So this blue container is a nail strengthener by Sally Hansen. My nails are very brittle and they peel, so I always try to do some type of like strengthening base coat, and I feel like all of Sally Hansen's base coats are really good, so if you guys are looking for a base coat, I recommend that brand. And number 2, this is by Shany. I don't even know if we have time for this story. I'll just make it really fast. I'm really into nail art, and my husband surprised me with some nail polish on Christmas. It was like a container of like, I don't know, like 40 polishes. And obviously 40 polishes to my standards would cost like a ton of money. And I asked him how much he spent on all these polishes. I think he spent like $20, $25. So they're like 50-cent nail polishes. So they really are not the highest of quality. But I mean, he tried. So this is the only lip product, and what that tells me is I really need to go through all my lip products. Like, it's out of control. That's probably going to be in a video coming up soon. We're going to declutter them together. So this is by e.l.f. and it's a lip primer and plumper. I really wanted something to use as a base to put underneath my lips, especially when I'm wearing a matte lip cream, because my lips, they crack and like it just looks really bad on my lips. This definitely did not do the job. I feel like when I put it on my lips, like it was very just like it was like not smooth, like it was awful. It was like the worst primer. It was like an anti-primer. So here's another sample. This guy actually turned out to be a good sample. It is the Winky Lux Diamond Powder. So you can see I definitely like used most of that up, and I bought a full size of it because I liked it so much. Since buying the full size, I actually haven't been using it a lot. I feel like I like the sample more than I like the full product. It's definitely going to get used up though, but I mean, at this point, like to me, it's like a so-so powder. Next, I have some blushes, some more samples. You can see I did use some of these, so not all my samples go to waste. So this one that I use the most of is by DLS. I hadn't even heard of that until I received this sample, and it's called Kitty Pink. I feel like this was like the perfect shade. It's like a pinkish coral, like it's not too like bright. It's a very natural looking blush. I have not since repurchased this, but I do kind of now go for this shade when I'm looking to buy a blush. The next blush is by Pacifica, and it's called Wild Rose. And this shade, honestly guys, I cannot do blushes with like highlight in them. Like I just feel like, you know, with already having highlight up here, it's just like too much as a blush. Like I like something that's matte. And yeah, it just didn't get much use, and it was just starting to look crappy, and I just don't want it anymore. Guys, here's the Professional Primer. You know how the Professional rolls. It's a good product. You've heard about it. I mean, my only complaint I can say about this is sometimes I put on moisturizer beforehand and then I put this over top. It sometimes gets a little clumpy, so I have to use a certain moisturizer with this guy. But whenever I do use him, he's really good to me. So I have some mascara, a Clinique. I do enjoy the Clinique mascara. I have, I did purchase this Fiona Styles mascara that I highly regret purchasing. The formula of this is just extremely dry. Like, I can't show you guys on camera how dry it is. Like, it almost like fell off my lashes. It was so gross. I hated it. Well guys, we're almost done. I'm so excited to throw all this stuff away. It's just been, I've been hoarding it in my closet for literally 6 months and it was a disaster. I'm like, I knew it was time. So I have a Fierce Flicks by Siete. I never know how to pronounce that brand. Siete London. And basically this is just a eyeliner and it's a wet tip for like that wing look. And this is one of my favorite styles of eyeliners. The only issue I have with them is like whenever I have all this powdered eyeshadow on my lids and I go across it, the applicator on the end gets like really powdery and then it makes it difficult to make a smooth line with these. So with that said, I go through them pretty fast because they get like punished by my eyeshadow like immediately. Lastly is a Tarteist mascara sample. I do like this brand. I have a full size as well. And another sample size of the Benefit Ka-Brow. I think I used this twice and I was just like whatever about it because I have the Anastasia Dip Brow that like I love. It's like my #1 favorite product. And lastly, this is the last. I have the Too Faced 3-in-1 Hangover Setting Spray. This is what made me fall in love with that setting spray. I have the full size now that I'm almost out of. I use it daily. It's the bomb. And then this little Benefit, I think I got this as a sample with like a Christmas order. Not even from 2017. I believe it was 2016. And I tried to make this little guy work, but I can never create a natural look with this. Like, it literally like stained my cheeks and stained my lips and I couldn't kind of like blend it out to make it look nice. It just didn't work for me. I know a lot of people do like this product, so don't take it from me. Try it yourself. Maybe you'll like it. And we're done.
Oh.
I haven't even had dinner yet and I'm so freaking hungry. But at the same time, I'm really happy that I got through all those with you and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. But I think I'm gonna call it quits now. And I'll see you guys on my next video. Thanks for hanging out with me. Bye!